We live? We live, baby. Let me make sure. I hate Streamlabs, I guess. I mean, Streamlabs do not get along. I changed some mic settings. Let me know if it's too sensitive. Is it picking up something else? I don't have headphones with me. That's cool. What? Let me check my settings, see if there's anything echoing. And bop. That should be fixed. Yo. Alright, we fixed. Now we live. Bet. Alright, let's get this popping. Get this recording. My phone is not on silent. Noises it's making. Cool. And let's get it going. Alright, we already did the roster update. Jonathan Abram got a nice little speed boost, acceleration boost. Derek got a 1 boost on awareness. Josh Jacobs got a couple more trucking. Was hoping for a little more, but it is what it is on that part. Now let's get this dub. Get a game where I can actually put it on stream. On the tube today. Yo, what up, Logan? We here. Hey, we about to get this dub. Everything sounding good over there on that end? I'm using a different software, and I don't know. OBS was messing up, so I use Streamlabs right now. Hopefully everything's cool, runs smooth. Whatever, it don't matter. We're about to beat these Green Bay Packers, I'll tell you that. Cool. You have you have school today, or were you remote learning? Oh. What's he know about the Wildcat? That's what's up. Oh.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Everything gonna go with that? Easy peasy.
There in the middle of the line, a lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Take your play.
2nd and 9.
Lucky I don't make him pay yet.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
That's good.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
When do you when's tryouts and stuff for sports?
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
First down.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Oh, he loves this cover 3, don't he? We do some mean things to people who just run cover 3.
Fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
I don't want to have to do it to him too early, but hey, it is what it is, right?
With a play fake to Jacobs.
It is what it is.
Deep for runs. And
Hey, easy work. Oh, he switched the cover 2. That was bad.
and the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Ah.
Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible?
Hey, we're explosive over here. We throw the deep ball well. Some games.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, he's gonna
That was a good little route.
got his man complete. And he's taken
Nothing,
down
just chilling.
at the
Getting a
45-yard
little
line.
stream before I
Heck of a
cook
start,
dinner.
30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. And Devontae Adams, quite the opener that he had in Minnesota. 14 catches, 156 yards.
I'll have to watch these Bengals take this L tonight.
13 catches, by the way, tied Don Hudson for the most in one game in Packers history.
Ah.
Now the man from
I'm not going to be
Utah,
able
this
to
is
do
Aaron
that.
Jones. And he's gonna get
Because he's
this
going to audible
inside
down.
the
Smart
30.
man. We're going to
This
get a
game not
timeout.
quite as good as the last,
Not
but
gonna put
still
myself through
4
that.
yards between
Tell you
the
that.
two. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Try to get a little gameplay in before. Matters if they can protect Burrow. They didn't do a good job against the Chargers protecting that man.
Rodgers now on first down. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And
Get
he
out of here with
doesn't
that.
quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one nearly.
I'm gonna pick.
30
If he
yards,
keeps doing
20
that, I'm gonna pick that
officially.
off for sure.
They get it to Funchess on the jet sweep. And he'll take this one.
Why is he high stepping like he doesn't?
Touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers are within an extra point.
I don't like how I
tying
put my
this
dudes
thing
on that
up.
edge and they just
And that
didn't go.
touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
And it's
Trash.
good.
I don't
He
think.
misses the extra point.
If EA don't hurry up and get that title update out when they fix this stupid kick meter, God.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
I'll put Booker at fullback.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Doing that. I'm about to let and just kick it to my fullback and like,
Raider
fumble.
offense set to get this drive
Tell you what I'm not doing.
And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Hey, he tried this last time. It didn't work out too well for him.
What are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and
Get Moss.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh yeah, they've already said it was a problem. They're working to fix it. So, and I almost lost the game last night because of it.
And the hands, a great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in
But look,
contact
I
with
swear to
him.
God,
And he's
when I'm
able to do
iced,
exactly what you
like
said.
I've
Use his speed
been
to his
in an
advantage.
ice situation like 4 or 5 times already.
That's a big time play right
Yet in this one.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not
I'm
by
clutch
much as
when
he's down
iced.
to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there.
Anything
They'll bring
else,
up a second
it's
and
questionable.
9.
I don't think I've missed an ice kicked in years. Which is love. Some people just don't have that clutch factor.
Shotgun now for Carr. He'll let this go deep for runs. And
Oh, buddy.
complete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third
That was
down.
kind of...
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed.
Ain't gonna say
but
anything
this
about
guy
it.
might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go.
He got
You
lucky right
him,
there.
you gotta
He
try
knows
and
it.
use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first.
Go
This
on.
is third down.
I'm gonna get out of this. I'm gonna make him get out of this 4-6. I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna make sure he gets out of it by the end of the game.
From the gun, it's Carr.
Oh, I should have possession catch.
Incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage
Going
on
for
the
it.
outside, and
We
my
got an
scouting
idea.
report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good
Made a
coverage
comeback
there that forced the incompletion.
And no
Oh,
movement
that's the
will call
worst.
the offense off.
There's nothing you
They're
can do
gonna
about
go
that
on
too. That's
fourth
just
down.
these crappy servers.
Carr to throw for it
Oh,
on fourth
he
down.
stayed with it this time. I don't know why I thought I was gonna be able to hit him twice. Why is he high stepping? Oh, Derek just went right through him. That's what's up. Make this change now before the game gets out.
Score! It's a Packer touchdown. Now Crosby for the point.
I blocked a couple kicks too.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up.
I
and
need to
good
stop
extend
making
their
bad
lead.
decisions with the ball.
So they'll get another shot on
Or
offense
screens,
following that pick
or
six.
traps.
And now the kick is away. Now Devontae Booker to return it.
Oh, I'm gonna bust one.
In pretty good shape up past the 30. The Las Vegas offense.
Ain't
ready
nothing
to
better
start
when you
this
make that good
next
old
drive.
comeback
And
win, though.
last time, decent field position.
Oh.
The pick six, obviously costly.
But they, all right, good field
Come
position
on.
means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
I hate
They
this
should be
game.
Better with the football on this
So
possession.
the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take it.
Oh, I didn't lag out. Usually you lag out when that happens.
Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
Yeah, hate. Come on now. It's ridiculous.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second down and 5. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. pickup of 8.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout now, throwing it around.
Oh, give me the truck.
They've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place
Speaking
for
of
him to
trash
go.
servers,
Nice job
that was a
there,
perfect
only giving
example.
up a 3-yard gain.
And a slant home
He gone.
runs. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Are making these boys pay.
So here's a Mercedes Lewis with a grab.
He's trying to do the stop and go. I think someone put a video out on how to do it.
Great way to start the
Because
drive. 20 big ones and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
now time to switch it
Good
up.
catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
I'm covering everything.
Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now
That's mine.
continue to feed
Hold you.
bunches, but it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Jonathan Abram picks it.
Too much user skill for that.
There he goes left side. And he takes it
Too easy.
into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See
Way too
feel what's going on,
easy.
and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Oh, he really just got that broken tackle. Oh,
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's into the clear.
no. He shouldn't even got that far.
Runs out of gas, but not before he's inside the 10-yard line.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. Now Jones.
Crash.
And he'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Man, they lucky they didn't let me get a safety right there or someone.
For the connection with Devin Funchess.
I low key. I should have. I made that play with
The
a
snap, he certainly looked like he knew
a
where he wanted to
DT.
go with the ball, but surprise,
That. I mean, those are just reads.
that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
No, we're just gonna play some hella coverage.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
I guess not.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
What that dude warp like 4 yards?
Jones, as the first half is winding down, and the Packers move back within a couple of the lead.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but
I got 12 seconds to throw a deep ball.
Tie it up, going to
I
the
did
line.
rugs.
What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold.
I got
sitting
8 seconds. I'm gonna
and making that decision.
We don't have to make
hopefully have
those
a decent
decisions
kick
either way.
return.
Little time left on the clock here in the 2nd quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
I'm guessing there's problems with the stream. Hell. I don't know if it's
The offense
I don't know
for
if
Las
it's
Vegas about
YouTube.
set to begin the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the
I
locker
don't
room
know.
with a lead.
Yeah,
I'll figure it
or
out,
they can
but
even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
We'll go for verticals.
it's starting to get
because why
ridiculous.
not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. The final shot
Oh
here
my
before
God,
half for
he's
Carr.
really about to let me bomb this.
He'll let this
Oh
go
wow, that
deep
was
for
a hell of a
yards.
throw out.
And it's intercepted.
All right, good first half. All I gotta do is watch the throw-ins.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
He literally just throws it inside and they make diving catches.
Live now
Bet.
inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been
About time to. Oh, I haven't even tried them like deep.
as we are underway in quarter
Like
3.
3-3-5 wide.
And that gonna
3-3-5
hit the
wide.
end zone as
5
we
on them.
restart things here in the second
Dang.
half with a touchback.
Not in this, so I can get linebackers or more safeties.
The Packer offense
Pop.
ready to get their next drive underway. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them to
I
football
like some
back.
pressure.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
The second half starts with a carry by Jones.
Come on now.
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I probably
I
didn't.
think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half.
We're gonna make
seems
sure we're
accurate.
ready
That
for
line
everything.
has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Audibles, stay safe.
Five yards remain on second down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. They'll get this
Lewis.
one.
Lewis is who I gotta worry about.
And he'll be taken down,
All right.
but not before they
I got
work
it.
across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
He is getting some crazy animations
4 yards there
when it
on
comes to
the
breaking
2nd and 6.
tackles.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to
Why
get him
am
going. He's a
I-
big part of their offense.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams.
Come on now.
Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Again, it's Williams.
That's supposed to be a false start. He audible 3 times.
Taken down at the 36. A pickup of 5 yards. First down, Green Bay. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I don't know what I'm doing. Like, this defense is fine for stopping the run.
The give is to Jones.
Well, not when you get great animations, I guess,
7
but
yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 2nd down and 3. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to be close to a first down
Alright.
as he gets this to the Raiders.
Who wants to play these
21.
games? Fine, we
9
can play
yards to
these.
pick up there, and it's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Come on.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He about to just do.
The guys on the defensive side of the ball held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
He's going to take it down, bet.
Going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Eight yards to go on second down.
I'll have a problem rushing too. As long as he makes a mistake.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
I know I called a cover too.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
That's so trash. When he motions out, hold on. Oh no, he didn't motion that.
Again, the Packers, they're back out in front. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to
why. I don't know why I got out my nickel.
No secret, but
I was stopping the run.
And they started to protect the guy throwing the ball because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Come on.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Rodgers to throw once
Well,
more.
yeah, I guess when I click RB at the beginning of the play, it's easy to score a touchdown. Yep, I got an idea.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Booker to return it. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Who's running? Live and die by the deep ball sometimes. Come on, Ruggs. Get your route together. You have to score in the second half. I just got the ball for the first time.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the left.
That's easy.
That's caught inside the 20.
Wow.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
That was easy.
Extra point of tying this thing up.
I don't think there's any great secret or mystery here. We're in the fourth quarter. You've got to take that shot, especially since you're down on the scoreboard. But I have to understand what was going on defensively. They've got to know that as well, don't they?
Absolutely, but they look lost defensively, and they took that shot, got in the end zone, now in position here to take the lead.
I don't know why I went away from this defense.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they get him down, but not before he takes
Okay, if he stays in shotgun,
Successful start to the drive.
Clutch plays,
17
clutch
yards
time.
and moves the sticks. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Shotgun? Yup, bet. Come straight through.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. Now the result
Inch.
here, a
Okay.
pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll take it down shy of the
What
40,
up?
the 46.
Now playing some dude that's coming out 5 wide and either throwing the ball or audibling down to a run.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first
This is what
down.
it is.
Keep the sticks moving.
Now a first down carry by Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you
Oh, it's
blitz
been
a
a
running
frustrating
play,
game.
you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
All
and they're
dude's gonna do is
easily
just
blocked
run
and
down the
turned to
middle.
side.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
No, I'm not gonna fall for it.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end.
You would have thought he broke a
And this time,
tackle.
not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
You know what? I'll run commit middle. See, he's audibling over 3 times, which should be a delay or a false start.
Rodgers to throw. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. The Raiders gonna
Oh
use
crap!
one
I
of their
chose the wrong
timeouts
defense.
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Or did I? You about to make a mistake?
To throw is Rodgers.
No, he is not.
It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
I'm just gonna run commit middle. I have a better shot of him scoring and me going down quick.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's just gonna need the ball, probably take a
This
kick.
is now where it's risk reward because on defense
Yep.
you got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long
Yeah, I was
way.
going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Now the Raiders going to burn their
Try to take it
third and
early,
final timeout
then run another
as they
play.
stop it with
But if it's like
22
last year's, he'll
to
still
go
be
in the
frozen,
fourth.
if I recall.
The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. From the shotgun.
Oh, that needs to be a fumble.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
If not, hopefully he lags. I block the kick. take it to the house, get the dub.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal
Well, let's see if it's
range
like
with
last year or
3
not.
seconds left. So the
It
game
is
here
not.
hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby with 3 seconds to go. This for the win. And the
That was a horrible loss on my part.
there'll be some happy cheeseheads tonight as the Packers have won the game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end.
I was on a little 3-game winner too. Oh no. God bless it. Alright, let's get serious here. No more L's. But while this is loading, how's everyone doing today? Everybody good? I should have beat that guy. Bad decisions. Well, I need to check. What time is this? 5. Fantasy team. Who's playing? See who I got tonight. I think I got Boyd. They sit him. I think Myles Garrett's going to be at that boy Burrow's neck.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football
That's
League
fine.
is on the air. The
I am tired of playing these Ravens.
God.
God.
Silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Baltimore Ravens.
I'm offered this dude a friendly. I don't feel like playing the Ravens.
And we are underway here
Not
in
gonna
Las
lie to you.
Vegas. And a fair catch signaled for, and
All I play. I haven't played the Chiefs in a while. Oh wow, he actually accepted it. That's what's up. I didn't think he was going to accept it. I was going to title the video, "Don't accept the friendly. This is what happens." I'm going to get a glass of water. I'll be right back. That's a beautiful look. So we got somebody who taking the L. I ain't getting enough up. Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. Game plan. This game. Run the ball. I think I played this dude before. Like recently. Let me I know for a fact I played this dude. What's his name? I'm pretty sure this dude like beat the brakes off me.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Oh no. I remember this guy already. He was in my top 10. I think he's the first. This guy's the first guy on the highlight reel. 100% sure.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try.
I recall he's going to try to scramble to the right.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the
Play action scramble to the right, if I recall.
This time Wilson will throw. He's going to run again. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive.
Just contain him, and I'm cool. I should have a spy. I'll keep Abram as a spy. Spy.
On 3rd down, Wilson flushed out right, going for Metcalf.
Moss. This is the guy I was blowing out. I was up like 40-5 or like 40-10, and my game lagged out. I remember this game. I was blowing. Maybe it wasn't this guy. Either way. I guess I should update the title of this since I'm. Oh for 1. No, I don't want a friendly quit. I just got them picking your ass off.
Meaning go, just went ahead and went for it.
This guy got signed. You know what? What Jordan say? And I took that personally.
Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Carr and the Raiders come up
3-man front. We're gonna eat.
Side of midfield at the 47. First rep of the game from Josh Jacobs. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a
what Zeke's stats say? Feed me.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
All right.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks' 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
You know, the toss out of this play used to be deadly a couple of years ago. I just don't think it's the same.
You're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You have to worry about the backside.
That's 1.
That allows you to have a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
What it do?
On the ground,
Oh.
this is Jalen Richard. And he'll be
I was hoping
brought
he'd
down, losing
seal him up.
yardage back at the 40.
Richie.
A yard in the wrong
Gotta
direction
seal him.
makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first.
Like, who comes up with these routes? I'm gonna throw this route and be so upset because there's no way this is about to work.
From the gun, Carr. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the
How
end
far out
zone.
am I from a field goal?
Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
I'm not punting at the 40, I'll tell you
So
that.
coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try
Gotta be
for
perfect.
3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
I guess I'm gonna kick it because I barely tapped it.
57-yard attempt.
Let's go!
This is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer.
Wasn't
for a
supposed to
shorter
go
field
in.
goal, but he was
Don't know
able to
how.
get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the
Like if he were to just like inside zone me, some traps, he'd
do
do a lot better because I'm basically giving it to him and saying here, trying to. That's a good one.
He's got it in, complete. And he gets us to the other side of
Like what
midfield,
happens
across
if
the 45 before going out. A gain of 32 that time.
I'm gonna give up a big play here if this don't
So
work.
the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Probably give a big play to the middle. I should be using Abram. He gives me my best opportunity to come down, go up.
Dancing to his left. And this is
Bruh.
incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
I don't got a spot.
Throwing again. Wilson eluding the pressure right. Toward the right side.
Where's that ball supposed to go?
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Trying to
he
get
not
one more
going.
in here before the
I
quarter
won't.
breaks. On 3rd down.
Nice screen. I was not
On
even
the screen with
thinking
Carson.
about that.
And they'll
That was a
keep
good play
it
call.
About 3 yards short of the first. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Like I said, we're willing to give up. They hop back so smooth. I almost didn't know what to do.
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He'll let this go deep for
Touchdown,
Ruggs.
Ruggs.
And it is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown Vegas. Henry Ruggs. 46 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And he's a little bit
Great
on the
job,
shorter
kick meter.
side as a receiver. Maybe it's just
Keeping
defensive, tough to
keeping
find
bums
those
in the
guys,
game
right?
since August
Sometimes you get
22nd.
lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever.
Guess I need to keep them on.
Results in a touchdown. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks
Tell you what,
offense.
they
And it's
actually
been a
bust
miserable
this
start for them
Wildcat.
offensively,
Nope.
obviously.
Metcalf's keeping it to the middle.
And this is where you have to know
Oh
your
no.
and know how
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 30. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK
First
Metcalf.
Wildcat touchdown in 2 games.
yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown.
We'll give it to him.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle
I
in
forgot
for
he
that
even had the
drive.
Wildcat in the
Strike is
offense.
75
I knew I
yards
should have
in
come out with
front
my
of the end zone.
Wildcat D.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense
We're-
is like,
hey,
man, can you have strung that
We're
extra
revolving
few
door for
plays?
kick
Give us a
return. We don't know
break
who's
back
going to be
out
the
there.
kick
Man,
returner.
give that water break and get on out there and play.
Come out and stretch. My little scheme. We got the tight end angles. I can kill you multiple ways. 3-man front, wham, up the middle, 5 yards.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Oh crap, I
Second
came out in
and
the
a
wrong play.
yard.
No better than to come out in the
Let's
wham.
give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
I mean, I need to come out and stretch. Don't have to be ran again.
On second down, it's Jacobs. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
RPO. Oh, I wish Aggie was. I got so lucky right there. I thought it was one of these RPOs where I had to read option. Yeah, that was luck by me. I'll take it though. I don't know. I don't know what's up with my stream settings. Laggy, I apologize.
Coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half.
That's hand down, man down, off the gate.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's caught at the 10, and he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play that
Ruggs
time for the
doesn't
Raiders.
catch any ball under 50 yards.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Should just run this wham, but I'm just gonna. I guess I just.
They'll run it
That
with
works.
Jacobs. And he's in.
Josh
Touchdown,
Jacobs.
Raiders. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Nice job of polishing off.
All right, let's focus on this kick meet.
Goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Make it at least a 2-possession game. Yep.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Alright, now that I know the Wildcats coming.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks
the Blues.
offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to
In
try
the
to
middle.
make a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4.
He's actually handing it off. Love.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Almost didn't notice how quickly he hiked it.
It's a 4-yard loss.
So the Wildcat, if he keeps it, he taps down his right leg. If he's or left leg, if he's countering, he taps it down twice. And when he's pitching it, he just goes like this.
In order to try and get this running game going.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down.
Is he? I don't think I've gotten a single user press. That A don't work.
Buy some time right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. That's caught at the 25. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first
I'm tired of this dude.
Line of scrimmage, the 15.
Flinging this
It's
rock.
1st and 10.
Willy-nilly type. Well, I run around with escape artists and dashing dead off.
From the red zone now.
Ah, that was good.
On 1st down. And this will be caught by Metcalf.
The one time he don't scramble.
DK Metcalf as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks
Plot
able
twist,
to
I got
make
20
this a
seconds
close
to
game
score.
again.
And I get ball at half.
Cuts it to 2, 16-14
Maybe.
our score.
It sounded way more confident than what I really am.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this
Oh
carries
crap, I
into
should
the
just...
end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there.
What's
at
he
the
been
24.
running? Been running.
The offense for Las Vegas
This
about
is for
set to
sure
begin the
covered.
drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them
Definitely
for a
the
second
ball
or so.
floated.
And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And we're probably not going to throw this ball deep if I see a three-man front. I don't see three-man front. We're throwing it deep. If not, then well, I got 2 timeouts. I can get a big play.
Take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
I would have to catch this thing in stride. It's not going to happen, but
Final shot before break. Carr.
just some confidence.
This will be Carr.
I had the stats. All right, first half analysis. What did I do well? Run the ball. Bet.
So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
What are we going to do the second half? Probably not run the ball. Probably do something. I don't know. Throw the deep ball. I don't understand.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Easy.
Near right side, he hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
What's this? Cover 4?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Probably should have taken a shot.
About the 46.
What was man?
Give him 3 on first
Definitely
down.
should have took my
It'll set
shot.
up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Carr got his man. That's Tyrell Williams.
Good throw, good catch.
You got,
but I really like
sometimes
the
you just got to
route,
play to
the
live
drag,
another
and being
down.
able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Because I was about to get
Against man,
rocked.
because now you're running away from someone and you're not
What's the
running
RPO?
into
RB?
a defensive player in another zone.
Carr. Here's a quick throw out.
First
left. It's
down.
complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. So from the
That
39
QB
now,
power, I
they'll come
bet
up
you,
on a first
nasty.
and
I've
10.
yet to run it, but I'm not running it against this.
Carr gives to Richard. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard
To be honest
line.
with you, I didn't take that up the middle.
Defensively, we
Because I
always
saw
know that he
Adams,
is tough in run
but
support, and I
Jamal,
think the way that
or
he
not
gets
Jamal,
there
Trent
is he
Brown
understands what an
made
offense is
him
gonna do before the ball's even
EF
snapped.
out.
A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
That's what we're worried about.
Comes out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And his crew
God
take
bless
over
it.
the football at the 35-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because
Must
now,
be nice
if
to
you're an
have a
offensive
team where
player,
your
you go
defense
through
can
ball
make
security
plays for
drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how
What
much you
up?
protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
A full 5-yard loss.
How are you today,
that
boss?
time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Oh my god.
On second and 15 now. Wilson forced out to his left. He's going to air, and that's caught inside.
They really let him get away with doing shit like that.
Is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and
My
10.
dude just literally out here blind, throwing like this. I don't even really know if he's even looking at the TV.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the 30 on second down. Wilson flush to his right.
Oh,
Going
God.
for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take
shouldn't
a
be able to
shot,
make that
but it's
throw.
third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Escaping the pressure right. He may try to
That's a. That needs to be a fumble.
right around the 23-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but
I'm gonna give up either a big play.
Good effort there trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down,
No sir.
they might lock it up.
Trash.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
The Las Vegas offense.
I was all over that
This next
RPO.
drive. Pretty important
Probably what he
for the
wanted.
third drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown. As
That was
they
late
notched a
throw.
small lead. He rifles one that's
Oh, they gave it to him.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Back now in Las
Bad
Vegas.
plays on my
Welcome
part.
back, everybody. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at the 45.
Hey, you know what would be nice? I knew how to press people like last year. It says A. That don't work.
Here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And almost intercepted. It would have been a
I
second
hate
down.
when they let
Instead, it'll be
bums
second down.
do stuff like that.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And
Oh, that's
right around the
trash.
37. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
I'm having no luck trying to get to my auto or my. What I need.
Here's Wilson to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Philip Dorsett, 37 yards. And the Seahawks.
Yeah,
have
really just
taken
trying to
the
bail this
lead.
man out.
And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. This is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
Now Myers for the extra point.
All right,
He's got it, and it's now a 21
4:09 to go. What we gonna do, boys? Hey, here we go again. That's what's up. Well, thank God the guy doesn't come out onside. Crap. I guess I can't type it in here. Give me 1 second.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Alright, EA, come on. Drop the pick. I fumbled.
Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right now.
Like, I don't really know if this dude knows what the user play is.
Bobby Wagner.
Click on, click off.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk
Kinda
about
horseshit.
inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them
I don't
faster?
ever
Their
run
ability
these
to read
wheel
plays,
routes or
understand
these
what
fade
offenses are
routes
trying
from.
to do, and put themselves in proper position.
On 2nd and 9. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
That boy Ruggs is fast. Teammate want to guard him.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. 81 yards. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead.
I had Ruggs wide open too. I just couldn't get the ball to him quick enough.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when
That dude
to go
came
for
off the
two,
block.
when to go for one. I do love it. It helps you with your decision making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the
What do we
game.
know about this?
Go for 2. Try and make it a field goal.
Throws
difference.
blind.
Just up one makes the rest
Obviously
of the fourth quarter
my-
a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when
Yeah,
you score a
no.
touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see
Go
what
to
you did.
scrambling around like an idiot.
When you score
That's all you
points,
know how to
it's
do.
a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the
I hate
execution
running
was a
with
little
coverage.
lacking
I don't
on
know
this
why.
one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make
You gotta
it
have a
up
certain
in
team to
one
run
zone,
man, and
2nd
I
and
don't.
13. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, Lockett wide open coming over the middle.
There, he could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Third and long. It's Wilson rolling to his right.
I was gonna say, if they would have let him complete that ball, I would have probably been done with Madden.
Shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been
Like,
able
the
to get
fact
away and
that-
make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to
Good,
keep
you're
up
not
the
like
pursuit,
running
though,
man
and
right
not let him
here.
get hot.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's play inside, right? Because all he's gonna do is
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf.
so he can scramble left, throwing right. Like, that's so stupid to me.
40-yard line before being corralled.
They let him do it
Twice
too.
already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, Carson, and he'll push this forward only to about the 42.
He gets away with throwing one more dumb pass this drive.
First down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I'll flip out. I'm gonna just go underneath.
They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Oh, I'm surprised they didn't try to throw that one cross body
Third and long coming
to the end
up
zone.
defensively. You pressure pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Oh, Madden.
Have another first down as the tackle comes
Whatever.
at the Raiders 35.
Hey,
the Raiders gonna
it
use
is what it is,
timeouts.
right?
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the
Drop
final
picks.
stages.
Fumble. I kind of want him to score.
Now Wilson.
Oh, let me back there.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 30.
It's all good.
So it goes
This
as a
game's been
complete
robbing me
pass,
the whole
but
game.
they
It
lose a
probably
full 5 yards.
dropped picks, dropped phone, or
So
got
after a rare
fumbled.
misstep on this drive, they'll try
It's
to
been
make
ugly.
amends on 2nd and 15. Back to throw.
Oh my God, it wouldn't let me use her on anybody.
Screen, it's complete.
Dumbass.
Takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
If I would have got the user of the line, I knew that was coming too.
Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Hey. All start.
Now we've
Bring
got
him back.
whistles and movement.
Oh, I got plenty of
I think
time.
this is against Seattle.
No, not really. All the dude's going to do is play a 3-man front, prevent D. But all this dude's been doing is scrambling around. He's been throwing like this. See how I'm not looking at the screen? That's how he's been throwing. And just killing it.
It'll be Carson. They run for it. And no, it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead.
It's schooled up.
As we get toward the end of the 4th. And after the
I got
touchdown,
time.
Myers
Like you
to
said,
put it
I got 2
away.
timeouts, sideline. I want to see what he comes out in first. And I've made some bad decisions, don't get me wrong, but if you can just throw blind the whole game,
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
like it's
One
ridiculous how
possession
blind
game.
he's
It's
thrown.
very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation.
Like, what kind of throw is that?
Friday practice every week of the season. You're
All right,
going into
I'll
a situation,
I'll get on
trying
that.
to downfield, limited timeouts, gotta get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up.
Uh-oh.
Defensively,
You see what I see?
just lay
Did he just
back
press
and
these
do
boys?
whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
Good throw, Derek.
And this one incomplete. And all that remains is 13 seconds. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings
Oh,
it
this
up
game is so
2nd and
trash
10.
sometimes.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now they burn the timeout. And they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see.
I don't have too many options here because he keeps playing 3-man back like this. I can get about 30 more yards.
Back to throw. Carr. It's Williams on the catch.
All right, boys.
They'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
What separates us? I don't know if you noticed.
So from
I put
inside
Tyrell Wood, or I put Darren Waller back in that slot position. I just want to let you know now.
one final try now for Carr.
No, stay in the end zone. If he would have just stayed in the end zone. I dropped the pick on the game-winning drive. I fumbled for him. Like, this game just bailed him out. God, I hate playing like that. We're 0 for 2. Nah, I'm better. I blew you out last time. Hey, he said, he wrote me, I wrote him, hey, EA bailed you out a little, dropping picks and the fumbles. He said, I'm better. I said, I got the proof on my YouTube right now that I beat your ass last game. Hey, we don't sip tea.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State
We'll
Farm
play him again.
Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in
This is my last game. I gotta eat.
This Cardinal crowd turned up
I was supposed to stop playing about 2 games ago. We're gonna play one last game, and we're gonna go eat. I'll probably stream a little later. I gotta watch these Bungles take the L. We're gonna make this a good game. No mistakes. Play smart. Playing another guy who's probably just gonna run around with his head cut off.
To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And he'll be upended at the 28.
That's the one thing about playing these guys with scrambling quarterbacks.
Well, the strategy was
EA caters to that.
Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the
Better
corner?
scoop back from DeAndre Hopkins like that.
Making a really nice tackle.
Easy.
Force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Hey, we're already prepping for that next week highlight video on defense because we are raw.
Their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position.
Just sent you an ad. Oh my bad. I'll check that out. I need to work on my hit stick or my what's that called? Truck stick timing.
You couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're gonna go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On play action.
That was the longest play action.
Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
There's got a little wheels, that wee bit mobility.
He gets the first and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up.
0-1 trap for the tutty.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 3-yard
Hey, against Breeze, how he floats it up. He floats it up just like Phillip Rivers does, so just saying.
Charles, to get in for 6 points.
Either way, both of them got the noodle now.
Game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his
What's this dude want to talk about?
This will be a
I'm
gain
trying to
of
beat
5
this
as he
dude.
gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come
No,
up with a
definitely.
2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he hits Drake.
Oh, I hit stick my own guy.
Open field here. And he'll go out near
Let's get this dub.
midfield at the
Man, you know we're about to get this dub.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Murray now on 1st down. Going deep for Hopkins.
Oh, young Rook.
Inside the 15.
Young Rook wasn't ready.
And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory. Murray to air it out again.
Oh, what are you doing?
Has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown.
It's been a rough 2 games. We were on a 3-game win streak. Now we're on a 2 losing streak. Both games I felt cheated. Well, the first game I lost by, both games I lost by basically 3 or 4. The first game I lost. Then the second game, I just couldn't get a pick. I fumbled. Overthrew some wide open guys. The usual stuff.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they will simply
We're just coming out this game, just trying to make sure we get this dub.
push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be
Oh, wow.
easy, right? To be able to
Ooh.
exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a
Definitely
few
shouldn't have
additional
got that.
changes along the way
Would you
because
see how he broke
some
off that?
defense
Like he
made some
read the play?
adjustments, But they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
Well, I almost slid out there.
Across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Jordan Phillips is the one on the stop.
All right, boys.
Just a pile of
Focus on the
bodies
game.
there, and that's when you
Put the
gotta
phone down.
find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and
Oh,
make
lucky
the
catch,
play
but I'll
for a
take it.
3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
We're working on some things.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackles
I'm trying to
made
play a
here
lot
at the Cardinals'
smarter,
39. Give him
which
10 yards on the
I
pickup,
suck at.
And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs.
But
These
it
two
needs to be
teams
done.
all tied after 1. Now Carr. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Devon Kennard. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss
Live or
of
die
10.
by this cover 3, isn't he? Sheesh. When in doubt, cover 3?
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
I don't know how true.
Now a handoff to Richard. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming
About
up.
to see what kind of cover 3 it is. We don't have no crazy adjustments on it. I should be able to take it up top. If I had Josh Jacobs, I'd just run this ball up the middle.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. A real letdown defensively.
Sometimes it's easy
That
when you
was
just make the
3rd
right
and a
decisions.
bundle, but they allow the
All what I
conversion.
wanted. Cover.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Eluding
Go,
the pressure
go.
right. He's going to take off with it. And
I was trying to playmaker
just inside
hard
the
up.
20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on
Wouldn't
the
let me.
scramble, and it's 2nd down.
We stay streaking Aaron Waller.
To
Because it's
throw
a
again on 2nd
mismatch.
down.
Bop.
And that is caught.
Hey.
Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller there to make Steelers have taken the lead.
Easy. Now I just need to find some defense.
Right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
You guys having trouble with my stream?
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get.
Look at this. Why is my dude lined up way over here?
14-7 as they
What
come
over there?
1st and 10. Steps away to his left.
Oh, give me that.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir.
This gives us a chance, Charles, to go back to your playoff predictions. We covered the AFC. What do you see happening in the NFC?
All right, let's go with the division.
I got my dudes playing all
Dallas in the
types of
East,
weird
Green
zones
Bay in the North.
trying to guard this formation.
Let's see, New Orleans in the South, and out west, San Francisco. Wild cards, I think two are coming out.
Okay, thank you. I've been having so much issues with my stream. It's been ridiculous.
I think it's going to come from the South, and Tampa Bay gets in. Now, I don't believe Tampa Bay's going to the Super Bowl. I think New Orleans.
Like, it's been
Seattle
wild
is
how
second
like
up for the
choppy
Super
it's
Bowl
been on my
champs,
side.
And I'm going with New Orleans.
I don't.
To find their way in.
Oh,
Okay,
oh.
so you got the veteran
I had to go
Breeze
from
against
OBS to
Lamar
Streamlabs.
Jackson in the Super Bowl, and who ultimately do you have winning that one, CD?
Oh, yeah, the old head and the kid, right? I'm going with the kid in this one in a Super Bowl classic.
Get off him.
Baltimore wins the championship.
I was trying to bait it.
All right, just so I go on record, I mentioned I'll take the Chiefs, and I'm going to take them over the Packers. So I think we'll have another young and old QB mix. Packers, a little bit of a surprise getting in there, and I'll take Mahomes with a repeat title.
I love it. A rematch of Super Bowl.
That's going to be
A nice little formation.
for a Cardinals touchdown. Christian Kirk there to make the grab. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
That's what's up.
Just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end
Yeah,
zone.
I need to get off. I was supposed to cook these steaks here probably within the next 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah, you did. You did. Takes this about 5 yards.
The two heartbreaking L's. Couldn't do it.
Hindsight probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Gotta get ready to watch these bungles take the L.
Offense set to get this drive started.
Oh, a three-man front on the Wildcat. Could be able to just unblocked, right?
I would have to think
Go.
that would be the goal for sure.
He gone.
If you sit on anything here, here's your
He fast. That's Ruggies.
Chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs.
I don't mind leaving on a net. Like, if I were to stop playing that first game, I can accept it. But when I drop a pick and then he goes down and scores while throwing balls that he's not even looking at the screen, because that's how blind he was throwing, and then I fumble on a drive that I was about to score, it just left a bad taste in my mouth. And the fact that I already blew this guy out before. Oh.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone.
Anyone watching that's not subscribed, please do. Set some cool alerts. Hopefully they work. I haven't been able to test them because, yeah. If you haven't subscribed, this is the time. And we're 2 subscribers away from 200. It's hot. Room. What am I going to do here? Can't run man because team ain't built for it. My zone drops.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5.
Are you doing good today, sports and gaming? Taco Stack still in here. Getting this dub. Oh, bad. That sounded horrible trying to read this. Our reading skills ain't exactly where they need to be. Try hard. That's a dub. Don't feel good about it, but it's a dub. He must have heard me talk about how I needed to get these steaks on the grill. Oh, for sure. I will be on later on the night streaming. I don't know if I'll be streaming with the Raider ranked team, streaming some weekend league. So, but thank you guys for coming in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be on the lookout. I will be posting a gameplay video from my last night's stream today. I'll probably be up in like an